Yo, 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 what it do, what it do? It's your boy Demo Don, aka God Demo. Back in the house again, back in the stand again, doing what I do the best, doing what I do the most. Keep it real. And hey, somebody gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? When the whole world is just trying their best to be fake, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta keep it real out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? And so I just wanted to keep it real out there and be like, man, if you hadn't have been the way you was in the first place, then all the rest of that wouldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm talking about, look, I try to tell y'all, man, being a bully, whether it be an emotional bully, a frenemy bully, or a straight up bully, it's not okay. It's not okay. Being a brat, you know what I'm saying, and a bully, and being so delusional and all that kind of stuff is not okay. It is not okay because what you know is that things can and will hurt you, especially if you don't understand them. You know what I'm saying? What you don't understand can, will, and does hurt you. So what you don't know can, will, and does hurt you. Straight up, ignorance is not bliss. You are not blissfully ignorant because every time something go wrong or something get messed up or something, somebody get hurt because of somebody wasn't considering some things, boy, it's here to tell the captain. And you know it is. And I told you about being on that I love ignorance ship and how that go. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to ride that misery ride and throwing the dice everywhere. So everybody trying to jump ship to find a dice. And when you jump ship to find your dice, you up there without a paddle. So you know what I'm saying? And where that paddle at? On your rear. On your rear. Because you need to hurry up find them dice. I ain't got time to be here sitting there waiting on you all night. Pow! So I'm like, dang, you want soda pop, baby? Cause you was tripping, you was doing too much. You ain't finna just keep doing whatever you want to do and however you want to do it. This is not Burger King. You cannot have it your way. Straight up. I don't know what's some of these people. It's just the little delusions of people who don't think, boy. It's just it's too much for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even stunt. It's entirely too much for me to have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? The delusions of people who just don't get it and ain't trying to either. Ain't trying to, just constantly out here in the world, just hurting whoever they can, however they can, whenever they can, and pretending that they ain't doing it. I mean, come on now, you know what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You know you was being a bully. So, I like to tell these stories every now and again about bullies. So, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so one story about a bully. It was this guy in a situation. I can't really, give you certain details because, I'm going to get hurt. I'm like, how dare you tell that detail? But anyway, so it was this one search situation group or whatnot, and dude came in there calling everybody a bitch. And everybody was scared of him too, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I ain't scared of you, dude. Straight up. And so, me being the tough guy I am, he came to me talking about some bitch. I was like, hold on. I don't care who you is, you got the right one, baby. And I laughed in his face. And he walked away kind of mad. And so he came back and it was like, I'm so show you how strong I am versus how strong you are. So he was like, he brought in all the weights and, you know what I'm saying, in front of all the guys. And we all standing around looking at him like, you ain't finna lift that, is you? You gonna hurt yourself. And, you know, booger. Lo and behold, he hit it. You know what I'm saying? One time. He hit it one time. And after he hit it one time, he had little, spotters on him. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I bet you on damn one of y'all touched this. And nobody did. Everybody was scared. And I just looked at everybody like, man, move. And the two spotters was like, man, we got y'all. I said, move. Boom, 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 boom. Bling. Pansies. And sat down. You know what I'm saying? And he looked at me mad, and everybody else looked at me like, no way. No way. This the laziest guy here. Ain't not damn time we've been out here doing all these exercises. Has he looked like he did not one push up? He won't run. He won't push up. He won't do nothing. But then again, when we try to smoke him, he's going the whole 10 yards. And then at the end of it, are you done? Oh boy, I'm talking about put the works on a brother. And it was just funny though. And so after I did all that, some little Hispanic little boy, shorter than me, I could take you homes. uh about 10 seconds. About 10 seconds. Folded up like a lawn chair. Dang. Dude. And then look, and I'm talking about these is big guys in there and everything. They're looking at me like, they're looking at him and me like, you a fool, you too strong. I'm not messing with you. I gained a lot of respect that day. Straight up, man. Look, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Pay attention to who you messing with and how you messing with them. Because what you don't know is what another person can do until they either tell you or they show you. And for you to be acting tough with everybody the way y'all be doing, that's just ridiculous. Trying to be bullies and brats and spoil tantrums and all kind. Woo, best divas. Don't just cut it out. So another story. Would you like to build a snowman? That's the question, right? So one day, me and my kids was building a snowman, and we built two snowmen. They built theirs. I built mine. Now, after we built them, we went in the house, chilled, relaxed. Some little boys from down below us decided they wanted to tear up their snowman because they was jealous and mad. So they tore up their snowman. My girls was mad. I was like, okay, don't worry about it, baby. Look, that's okay. Fools gonna be fools. You gotta let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna go out there and have y'all build another just for them to tear it down again. And so, like I said, I built one too. So guess what Daddy did? Guess what Daddy did? You know what I'm saying? Only if you knew what your daddy do, and only if you knew where your daddy go, and the lines he crossed. So this fool knocked down my snowman. I'm not my kids, baby. You don't know who I am. You don't realize who I am. I am vindictive. And you do, and you got some skeletons in your closet, player. And that was another thing about me while I was with them group of peoples is I was the king of blackmail. I know what you do. So I need mine. I need mine. Because you don't want me to say nothing, do you? So this fool knocked down my kid. His kids knocked down my kid's snowman. He knocked down mine. And I guess he didn't realize that I didn't go nowhere. I guess he didn't realize that, I pretty much stayed in the room where I needed to be at to see everything that's going on in front of me. So I watched him do it. I was like, okay, you're a big fool. But, you do some things that you shouldn't be doing in an area that you shouldn't be doing it. So how about I just cause a little attention to myself, become a small fish for them to find a bigger fish. And while I'm in the process, I know who you talk to on a regular basis. And all I got to do is say a little suggestive suggestions. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, boy, that ain't right. That ain't right. Ooh, boy, such and such and such and such. Oh, okay. And just tell it to a few, and they're going to tell it to the rest. And you know how rumors go. And look. I know you from the hood, right? You don't realize who I am. So, your main customers that just at being the hood, your main peoples, guess who gonna show up at their house one day, either during or already there? And you gotta sit there and look with a suchy face like, you know this dude? Do you know I knocked down their snowman? Nope. But the things I'm gonna say to him to help him understand that you will knock down somebody's snowman on some spiteful crap. Yeah. So how's business, buddy? How's business? Woo! Would you like to build a snowman? Talking about some, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. What about the sense in your head that you can't spend at the store? For reals. Oh man, that's why it is great to have knowledge. And knowledge gives you power. And being kind and courteous and thoughtful and considerate gives you power. Yeah. Yeah. See, it's not, see, y'all looking for just one power on a regular basis. And that's another problem with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You're singular minded. You're looking for one power. And a lot of y'all looking for just money power. That's a shame. And that's the one power you really looking for. But then some of y'all looking for other powers, and but you don't understand those powers. You don't understand the things that's being said and done behind your back because you're not aware of all of that because you have no communication that way. And the reason why you don't have no communication that way is because you're too disrespectful. And nobody has time to be disrespected just because you don't understand some things. So why don't you fall back, sit down, and fall back and lend the ear, so that way you can understand what's going on. Because if you don't understand what's going on and what you don't know can, will, and does hurt you, it will hurt you. It will hurt you, and it will hurt you, and it's sad to watch so many people go through the same stuff over and over and over again. You ask for the help from a certain person, and you don't realize which persons you were asking from. You were asking from a lot of them, but as the speaker of the house, buddy, no, not your G-Man house, the house of the Lord. As the speaker of the house, uh, there's certain things that I just can't just let go by without speaking on it. Straight up. I just can't. It's not a part of my nature. It's not a part of my DNA. It's not a part of my bone structure. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Magic say, if I had a fake bone in my body, I'd take it out. You know what I'm saying? In front of the whole world. So nobody will have doubts that nobody can take me out. You hear me? I'm destined to have clout. Boy, I'm talking about that boy went in. You hear me? Mr. Magic. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, y'all don't understand. Put some respect on them names. Put some respect on what's supposed to have respect on it, because y'all just too busy into being disrespectful that you forgot to be respectful and how to. And that's why you having so many problems with communicating with so many different people, because you have a problem with listening and listening for the purpose of listening instead of for the purpose of opposition. Oh boy, you know what I'm saying? It's tatted on my mind. It's tatted on my arm, so I keep that niggas in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, because you never forget where you're from, right? Most people, you never forget where you're from. You never forget the things that you had to go through to be the person that you are, and because of how you all been taught and things like that, you don't realize the lessons that you've learned beforehand. And and I understand completely, being lied to for this long about some of everything, just kind of, and being sent the wrong way by every which way. Straight up, because I was like, they even got the compasses wrong. Like, so where I'm from is east, right? And the other side is west. But if you look at it on the map, it's really north and south, straight up. And then they got the highway going that way too. You be like, no, that's south. No. Okay, they got me all confused. They got me all confused. Leading you the wrong way, baby. Have you been led the wrong way? because you don't understand some things. You want to be told some pretty beautiful stories with rainbows and sunshine, like everything's just gonna be okay every day, all day, as long as you put up a fight. You know better than that, baby. You know better than that, baby. How long you been fighting for freedom? And still fighting, baby. How long? So you just putting up a fight the wrong way and we get nowhere. That's why you can't fight fire with fire, because all you're gonna do is burn everything down. And if you try to just super soak it all, you know what I'm saying, and you still gonna damage everything. You still gonna damage everything. So the damage is still gonna be done regardless of whether you put the fire out one way or the other. It's just, what's the level of destruction that's gonna happen. So, that's why I like, when y'all be coming out with y'all nasty attitudes and that wicked smile because you think you're getting away with something, boy, this one right here, you most definitely can't get away with it. And so I've taught, and I'm I try to told you now, hell already knew about, most of this stuff. But now they know about all of it. And now heaven knows about it. And now heaven knows about it. So all that gullible angel stuff, all that gullible God stuff is over with, baby. You can't play on their ego no more. You can't give them no empathy, sympathy, and try to tell them, oh, I didn't know. They know better now. They know better. And they know how to tell. Just about talking to you. Oh, look at you. Boo-boo. Not me. Let me tell you something. I can see you. No. And it's just, I try my best to just warn people. Straight up. First off, is you the one who did that. You the one who said that. You the one who started that mess. Don't start no, it won't be no. I'm telling you. And but you keep starting it. You know what I'm saying? So here I am trying to be a pop star and get you to never stop stopping. Straight up, baby. You ever seen that movie? It's a funny movie, boy. Never stop stopping. I swear, never stop stopping. Ooh, boy, stop the insanity for real. Boy. And it's crazy because people look at me like I'm insane because I'm eccentric. And I'll go places that they just ain't normally used to seeing. That's because I have knowledge, baby, and I have understanding, and I know you don't. So I could play you, baby. I could play you like a fiddle. You know what I'm saying? Ding, 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 ding. You better get it together, baby. You better get it together. So, like I said, you know what I'm saying? This year is go time. I'm going. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to play with y'all no more. You know what I'm saying? So, get your weight up, get your gear up, do whatever you're gonna do. Know that I'm keep going forward. I'm gonna keep progressing, and it's not gonna stop, baby. It's not gonna stop. I'm not gonna let nothing or nobody hold me down. I'm gonna make it, baby. I will survive as long as I know how to love. I know I'll stay alive. Cause I got all my love to give, and I got all my life to live. Straight up, boy. You don't know what you listen to? You don't know who you listening to? Oh, okay. You didn't know, did you? Oh, you didn't know? You better tell somebody what that rock is cooking. Row. Tickety cloud flame on. Straight up, tickety cloud flame on. Cause boy, you know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? You better stop acting like you don't know. You better stop put off that act and put on some progress and put on some understanding boots. Straight up. Cause them nasty ignorant boots ain't gonna work for you, baby. Yeah, they look pretty. And they got all them sunshine and rainbows on them. But what you do to them while you walking around in them, that ain't right. That ain't right. So kick them nasty shoes off that you keep trying to put in everybody else's shoes. I tried to get in your shoes, but you still had your shoes on. Dang. Take them nasty funky things off. And then try to put your feet in somebody else's shoes. And then understand the kind of insoles they feeling, just like, you know what I'm saying, you should feel, but you don't, because you still got your shoes on, trying to think what you, how you feel and what you believe in, your limitations and the things that you know and went through, as somebody else got to go through the same thing you did. Come on now. Cut it out. You want to cause somebody else the same pain that you feel, so that way they can, you have somebody to talk to about the pain that you feel. Why just leave it alone? Try to enjoy life instead of, you know what I'm saying? Because what? I love you. We love you. You know what I'm saying? We all love you. There's many people that loves you out there in the world. But this is I love you and the we love you that you most definitely should just understand on any day. On any day. Straight up. And even though it's a secondhand love and you got a first hand love that's way stronger, you know, understand that it's still love. Straight up. And then, you know, you got the third hand love. You know what I'm saying? And that's still love. But, you know, you can't just take kindness for weakness. For real. Because what happens is they get strong on you. And all the stuff, all the things, all the thoughts in your head is, dang, this person protects me and I'm going against them. This person protects me because I'm not strong enough to defend myself. So that person is my protection. They are my protection. And instead of me respecting that protection, I'm going to disrespect it and take it in vain and misuse their names every which way I can. I'm going to fight for image. I'm going to fight for that image. The image that I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't understand. I didn't think of it that way. Well, you should have been living for peace, baby. You should have been listening. You should have been paying attention. You should have been aware of what was going on in your life a whole lot better, and what you was doing and what you was saying. Straight up. And the ill advice that you was throwing out there, here, there, and everywhere, telling people not to think and not to worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. You need to be concerned about some things in life. Straight up. Don't let the sweet taste fool you, baby. Straight up, you know that. You know, you ever had some of them that sweet alcohol and your boy, as an adult, you know what I'm saying? I don't want the kids, you know. But anyway, as an adult, you know what I'm saying? You ever have one of those sweet alcohols, boy, that sweet taste fool you, and next thing you know, you on the flow. Hit the flow, hit the flow, hit the flow. Here he is, boy. You know what I'm saying? or you know, for my chiefers, you know what I'm saying? You done messed around and got some of that ooh wee. Hit the flow, hit the flow, hit the flow, hit the flow. Here we are, boy. Here we are, boy. So maybe you need to you know, pay attention. You know, you paid the other bills, you paid the phone bill, you paid your electric bill, you paid your water bill, you paid your trash bill, you paid your cable bill, you paid all these other bills, right? Pay that attention bill, okay? That's your bill to yourself and your higher power, whoever and whomever they should be, if you so have one. You know what I'm saying? Because the life that you live is yours to do with as you please. However, you are not alone. You are not alone. So being that you're not alone, it shouldn't be just about what you want. Being selfish and the root of all evil, inconsiderate, because anything to be considered evil, there must be an inconsiderate thought, word, or action. You know, and consideration is being thoughtful. And a lot of you just aren't that. Just aren't that. So, and you fight against being it too. That's what's most insane about it all, is that you'll fight against all that good stuff, but you won't fight against nothing that's really hurting you, or the people that's really hurting you and stuff like that. You know, it's just the stop the insanity. Stop the insanity. Never stop stopping. You know what I'm saying? Get your pop star on, baby. So straight up, what y'all doing out here, man? It's just insane. You know what I'm saying? So in the first place, you did it, right? Right. So what's up, Doc? Don't feed the mobs, okay? Time, energy, and effort. Your three most important things. Never forget that.